What's going on, social fam, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter? Hope you guys are having a great day today. Often I get questions put in my inbox, Facebook inbox, and my email address just about relationships. For whatever reason, I feel like I can answer a lot of questions that come to relationships. So here we go. Like this video, please comment on the video. So a friend of mine Facebook inboxed me, and that's at Lamont Levi Williams at Facebook.com. And he says he dated a girl who was his friend's ex-girlfriend. Him and the girl, the best friend and the girl had sex, and then they broke up, and now the girl is trying to holler at him. Well, I simply said, there's a code. You don't mess with your ex's girl. You just don't do that. But then it also depends on how long they were together. Were they committed? Was it just sex? Were they friends? Were they just talking? So it just depends, really. But they kind of had a low-key relationship. So the boy asks his best friend, is it okay that I talk to your ex-girl? Well, the best friend, of course, is not going to care, but I think on the inside they really do. But when the person came to me and asked me what I thought about it, I said don't deal with her. Why? Again, because there's a code. You don't mess with the ex. Secondly, she is comparing the friend to the best friend. So she's comparing the two friends together. So she's with the new boo saying, oh, you remind me of your friend. That's out of line. One, disrespectful, out of line, shouldn't be happening. Cut her off. Well, come to find out, she cheats on him. And the question he asks me is, and it's the second person who asked me this question, so here I go answering it. What do I do next? Well, here's what you do. Leave her. Cut her off. Don't have absolutely nothing to do with her. She was a joke in the first place. And now you're probably thinking, oh, that's so harsh. Well, women, you would do it to a guy. You would say that. First of all, it was the wrong thing to do in the first place. That's your boy's ex-girlfriend. Ex-boo, whether everybody having sex with each other, he done had sex with the girl, the best friend had sex with the girl, everybody's screwing. Leave the girl alone. Don't talk to her. No. She called you, respectful enough, and said she cheated on you. My bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Blase, blah, blah, blah. That, it don't work, because that's the reason your best friend left her, because she cheated on him. So it's a pattern. But you should have known, not to mess with her in the first place, but I guess a pretty face and a big booty would do it all. But she ain't had no hair, though. That would raise a concern. Not that the weave is a problem. I think, but she wasn't even wearing a weave, I don't think. She was just doing a whole bunch of foolishness. And this is a nice, well-mannered young man. And so that's my advice. Leave her, cut your ties, don't have anything else to do with her. You're better off without. That's my relationship info, my own thoughts today. You knew she was going to cheat on you. It's your bad, You got into something. I don't even know why. We got to think before we get into these relationships. We get into these relationships, they're cute. The few late night conversations we think we have everything in common and everything's great. In reality, there's a lot of things that we're missing. I'm yet working on a book called Late Night Conversations, the things that we should know before we get into any relationship. And I was in a few mishaps, and there was a lot of questions I didn't ask, and I regret asking those questions because I'm grateful for the lesson, but I wasted that time. So this is your boy Lamont Levi Williams telling you to get the heck out of that relationship if you're dealing with that problem. But then they weren't married, so I don't know. Pick your own judgment on that one. I'm out of here.